Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We are going to be talking about the best part of these limited updates, because whenever we get one of these updates, again, in summertime or in Christmas, the characters that have been just sitting there, lying there, waiting to be added to the standard draw, finally get added to the standard draw, and we're at a good time right now where most players can just go and summon for what they want, basically spending up all their summons that they have left on the standard recruit voucher, because again, just there's nothing else coming soon, right? They're just basically limited into limited, and we have time right now to use their summons. So today I thought I'd finally update this, tell you what to do right now, choose wisely, and again, pick the best options here. Today we're going to update the, again, wishlist video. It's been a few months now, so I think it's the best time to do it. Buckle in, grab some popcorn, and let's talk about what we have here today. First things first, with this banner system over here, there is a new change to it, being, again, 3 brand new characters added in the summer update. This is probably the best time to spend your summons, as again, most likely, if next is the summertime update, there you go. If next is just a standard banner and such, that's gonna be added to the collaboration update. That's when that's going to be into this banner. So for now, just summon. There's 2 good characters, one iffy one that's been added, but today we're going to go through the must wish list and the best in each category, starting off with Elysion. For this category, let's make it clear, the number 1 pick in my opinion will stand at this. I will not change up, I will not switch up, I will never switch up on that for now, as again, well, never switch up for now is a wild statement, but for a little bit, because this character is 10 out of 10. She's currently rated triple S on most tier lists. She's considered a busted character. People are saying that she might even, or she already has power crept someone like Litter, which do what you will with that information. I don't think that is 100% the case, but whatever. She's a great character, a must-have character, a wonderful character. We're going to place her over here as one of the better characters to go for, again, in this list. Correct? So Elysion, triple S, go with that. Another really good character, obviously, is Privity, but we already have this Privity again. I'm not going to put her here because I think you get her for free. I don't know if you still get her for free, but if not, you can throw Privity on here. Go for it. Be my guest, right? Again, depends. I don't know if they still give her for free or whatever, but yeah, so there's that. Beyond Privity, though, we're going to go with Maid Privity. Again, if you're pushing shotgun meta, she's still a really good character. She gets, unironically, still double S in most things. Just in story and such, she's not the best, but in boss content and everything, if you actually formulate her team and some of her teams, you'll get a really good character, so that's definitely there. Again, third up, I'll definitely say Marciana, a B2 healer, a very powerful healer. And again, remember, these categories over here, everything other than Tetra is a pretty much dead category. Mainly just Elysion, if anything. Right? Let's just say mainly Elysion. Missilis even has much more. Just Elysion's a very, I don't know why, but it's a very dead category. A lot of characters here, you get like literally on Prime, if you were to look at the tier list ranking, it's like I think only the one character on triple S or even above that is just straight up D, and that's it. Most characters are S and below. I don't know why, but Elysion just doesn't get anything. Tetra gets so much love, Missilis gets a bit more love. Then again, Elysion's just dead in the ground. So whatever it is, these 3 are like must-haves in my opinion. Beyond that, we get a little bit more controversial because a lot of players will say this is the best, this is the best, this is the best. What I will say is this. Recently, she got a favorite item, so you might want to dupe her out. Remember, this system also is here to allow you to dupe out characters that get favorite items. For example, Diesel's a very good character. Yeah, she's for free, but if you want to go and dupe her, grab her favorite item, she becomes a different breed with that favorite item. Alright, so again, remember that's always the case. I will still say that Helm is a pretty good character. She's definitely fallen off per se since back then, but she's still a pretty good character. And again, if you never get D Killer Wife, you have to get Miranda, because again, she is the character that's going to be able to be a B2, B1 22nd for, again, your content being, obviously, the tower, right? So that is there. But again, if you don't want Miranda, Mast is a great one for 2B team. This team is, again, now like a little bit more dead in the water, or again, less used. So there is that. D is like a train thing, so you might not really want that. The other option is just, again, Diesel for the reason of actually duping her. Again, 2 dupes, obviously, on top of the first copy, which is, again, the first copy I think is still for free. 2 copies after that, you get a favorite item, and she becomes a nasty, broken character. So if you want to do it, this is the new best list. As, again, Miranda's only there because time has progressed. She's fallen off, but she is now the 22nd in this category, allowing her to win, right? So this is the best. I guess this is the best, and that's really it. This category, again, is dead in the water, right? It just, they need more than what we have. It's sad, but that's what it is. For the next category, we have over here Missilis. Missilis is a fun one because, again, there's a dual win here, so automatically 2 slots are eaten up by that. There's some really good characters in this one, and again, whatever it is, better than Elysion. There's more characters to go through, so we'll have more controversial takes here, as again, some characters obviously do better than some characters. So First things first, simply put, nothing changes. These three are the best to have. That's it. Doesn't change. These are the best three. Automatically, unequivocally, you cannot fight these three spots. Litter, 10 out of 10, still one of the best characters. Tia Naga, still some of the best characters. Nothing changes there. Now, after these characters, not a good character per se, not a really like insane character, a good one, not an insane one. Maxwell is really good. She has seen a little bit less play, but I will just put her on here. She's a great option, correct? 100%. And you could definitely maybe say like, yo, 100% slot that in, but there's also now competition. For this category, you have also Sensi. So now Senti's here, you have Maxwell here, you have these two. But what happens? Lapis recently, with her newest relic, or whatever you want to call it, favorite item, treasure, whatever, she becomes an absolutely insane character, correct? So now you have to consider, do I want to dupe this character out, slot this in, dupe it out? That's up to you now, right? We're all in different areas. We're all seeing what we have to dupe here and there. What I would say right now is, if you're at a point where you have most characters unlocked, start duping out some of the characters you think are bad that you're going to see a relic for, right? For example, right now, make sure you're duping out Lapis, Exia, Diesel, Frima, Viper. These characters have favorite items, and they're getting buffed. They're getting better, obviously speaking. It's going to take time, but more characters will get that. So right now, just make sure you're focusing on duping out some characters here and there, and equaling everybody out to at least a good status, where you can, again, obtain, you know, their favorite treasure, or get favorite item, or whatever you want to call it. So there is that, but again, now, these are 5 good characters. Now, with favorite item, to decide which one to remove, these 2 can be removed, so you can hop with this one there, right? Again, it's a list. So if you already have one of these characters, swap it in with Lapis. Make sure to acquire Lapis. Do it that way. Now, again, remember, Tove has become a much better character. Gone are the days Tove was a bad character. She's really good now for shotgun meta. So consider, after these ones, consider putting Tove in there. Again, after these ones, consider putting in Eleg. Eleg, though she's not ranked super high, she's still a really good character, and actually JP really likes her. They put her around S tier versus the global side putting her on A tier. So remember, in order, I would say it's, again, Maxwell going into Senti, then going into Lapis, again, because of dupes and such, and then after that going into maybe Tove and Eleg, as again, these teams now are much stronger and much better. So again, that definitely is what you want to look at over here on the Missilis side. But again, the 3 that are core that you need to at least obtain 1 copy of are these 3, right? Let's say you already have Tia, your list can look like this. Your list can have Tove, can have this. Let's say you just drop in this. Okay, let's say you already have that, drop in this. Again, obtain at least 1 copy of some of the better ones, and then chase favorite items. Don't just chase favorite items, right? Because remember, that's 1 dupe plus 2. That's rough. But instead, obtain multiple, or at least 1 copy of multiple different characters. Again, that's the better idea. But again, Missilis category, a much easier one to go through, because again, you know, it's much less characters, right? Now, Tetra, let's get this one going. Oh my god. What happens with Tetra is there's so many freaking characters. Okay. So, first things first. Let's do this. Blanc and Noir remain to be the best. Slot them in, can't remove them. Understood? Are we all in agreement? No one hating yet? We're in agreement. Best characters. Can't slot them or swap them out. All right. Let's do this. Next up, after these ones, Alice, very busted, very strong, very good character. Another one that, again, she's considered triple S in most things, and she's just nasty as hell. Very strong, powerhouse DPS, must have for solar rate, boss content, and associations of such. That is what she looks like. So I will take that as a W, and I will say that that's more so an easier one to say, and I will say must have. Let's do that, all right? Now, we get to the area where there's so many good characters that last for this category that are in S tier, right? Well, let's show those options, correct? Dala, still a must-have, very powerful, great B2 character, still used in most bossing content, and still a very solid character. Beyond Dala, there's also then, if you were to look at it, a new character who's arrived, Rabbity, yes, this wonderful Alice Wonderland bunny. She's considered double S in most things other than boss additional targets. A very powerful, very strong character, and again, a very good B1, which is a very lovely thing. If you don't have litter, B1 galore, here you go. This character will be very good. I think she's a 42nd though, so that was the issue that came from her, but she's a re-enter. Meaning you can get somebody else's B1 also. Not going to like solve your entire B1 issue, but she's still going to be a very good character. But now you see, we've already slotted in this many characters. We're not even counting a character, which again in this case is a really good one also. We're not even counting Soda. Soda's another good character. Whatever she is, she's not like a broken character, but she's still a very good bossing character, right? She still places, I think, SS in bossing. So remember that's there as well. We really saw her in. And again, she's also a character there. You also, technically speaking, didn't slot in somebody like Let's see who else. Well, remember Viper also, she did get a relic. She's gonna get better. That's still true, so you didn't slot her in as well. You also didn't slot in Volume, another B1 character who's really freaking good. You also didn't slot in Noise, another freaking really good character. So remember, you're already missing so much. That's why Tetra category just shouldn't get this much love. They have so many good characters that you have to sit there and be like, okay, I gotta fix these characters, and then I gotta go on to and go for these characters and these. You see what I mean? This is an issue that's still in the game. But again, if we want to do it in order, let's simply do it in order together. This, and then this, and then now these 3 must-haves, correct? Now here we argue. Let's go with this. B1 re-enter must-have in my opinion. Then again, now we go for a DPS. Let's go this way and just do it this way simply. You need a DPS, you need somebody who can help, you need a character who can help in shotgun meta. Go with, where is she? Oh, because I have her? Is that why? Yeah. Go with Soda. Great DPS, great character. More niche just because she has to work on one simple team. Now let's say you don't need a DPS, you already have better DPSs, and you don't want a niche character. Remove her. Go for a character again like Dala. Dala's a wonderful B2 character. Very helpful. Works on almost every team possible. 10 out of 10 character. I already got her. Now what do I do, Gogo? Go over here to Volume. Volume's a 10 out of 10 character, a must-have for Solar Raid and such, and a very, very powerful character. I already got that, Gogo. What do I do now? Again, if you're building up the shotgun team, remember, Leona is there. You need Leona. Leona formulates shotgun team, makes shotgun team much better. Yeah, she's a horrible character in every other content except solo bosses. So again, that's all you have here. Another character you can consider. Outside of these things, oh, I need a PvP character, Gogo. Moran is your PvP character. Oh, nope, I don't need the PvP character. What else do I have as an option here? I gotta get Viper, and I gotta get her freaking duped out because I need her. Oh, don't want her. I have Noise, another wonderful B1 character. Whoop, don't want her. Another character who has a favorite item. You see what I mean? It's a very jam-packed category, but again, in order, that's what I would kind of do. Again, associate these 3 must-have, then go for Alice, then again another easier character is this, then again B Soda, again a Bunny Soda, then again Volume, then again Noise, then again Exia, then again Viper, then again Leona if you're trying to go for that meta. Again, that meta being simply shotgun meta. It's a rough one, and again you might say, Gogo, is this bad design? It is. It's simply bad design on the devs part, and again they keep on releasing Tetra characters. This summer update is freaking Tetra galore. We aren't getting Elysion and Missilis characters. It's a whole problem that they've created, and again, sadly, what can we do about it? Not much, right? You can see this, right? Look at this. I have all Elysion cleared out. I only have 2 Missilis I'm missing, but I am missing so many of these because again, it's like I have to keep changing the rate up over here. Once I pull one, I change the rate up, I add another one, but then again, I get other characters over here on the rate up elsewhere. It's just hell on earth. It literally is hell on earth. But hey, that's what I got. So best characters, must-have characters, best characters to slot in. Those are them. That's all I got for you here today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully, if I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comment section. But I think I cooked here. I did mention on the Tetra side Biscuit. She's another wonderful character and kind of a must-have. Outside of that, it's Sakura, also a really good character, and then Sugar after that. But I still stand at my my high rankings are simply Blanca Noir, maybe Alice, Bunny Alice, Volume, Noise, Dala, Leona. So, or sorry, Dala. Maybe Leona's niche, but B Soda is before that, right? So, there you go. Take care, have fun. That's been it.